There are thousands of craft breweries across the US. I'm going to show you which kind of beer glass will enhance your favorite style of beer. First things first, pint glass. It is the workhorse of the beer drinking industry. I am going to pour a pale lager into it. So obviously my hand is on the glass the whole time I'm pouring and the whole time I'm drinking, and what that is doing is it's taking my body heat and it's putting it into the beer. What that results in over time, unless you drink quickly, is warm beer. Warm beer is disgusting, as we all know. So, you know, perfectly good glass, but if you really want to enhance your beer drinking experience, there are some better options. If you're looking for a sort of universal, all-around great glass for a beer, then the closest you're gonna get to that, I'd say, would be the Tulip Glass. So when you think of sours, you know, lambics, Belgian ales, anything like that, even IPAs, even cider, you know, these all drink really well out of this type of glass. So basically you've got this bulbous shape like this that comes up and it intensifies the aroma of the beer. You can really smell, I mean, this is a fruit ale, you can smell all that apricot and kind of, you know, wild ale elements. Then you've got this flared lip. What that does is it comes out this way. One, it helps the beer flow into your mouth, which is nice. It sort of intensifies the aroma, it intensifies the flavor of the beer because aroma is flavor. It really makes the beer sing. IPAs, you could argue that they're the spark that started the sort of craft beer craze that we're currently finding ourselves in. They're hop forward, so they have that sort of piney, citrusy note of hops, but they have citrus undertones as well, crisp body. Regardless, of course, because they're so insanely popular, people have come up with an IPA glass. Do a little pouring here. So one thing that happens here is this kind of outward flare of the glass aerates your beer as it's being poured. It releases kind of the volatile aromatics in the process. Meanwhile, you've got this tall, tapered, slender bowl. That concentrates and sort of directs, again, those aromatics towards your nose. That's a damn good IPA. It's kind of a hazy style, sort of the New England style, I'd guess, but beautiful beer. Another classic glass you've undoubtedly seen before is the Pilsner Glass. And as you might guess, this is a great glass for drinking Pilsners. Pilsner glasses are tall and slim. You can really appreciate kind of the color and clarity of the beer and the bubbles. The wider top of the glass, you know, helps retain the beer's head, keeps the aroma, again, locked into the beer. So this isn't really like an aroma super intensifying glass. It's more just kind of casual drinking glass. And it's good for, you know, any sort of lighter color beers, Pilsners, lagers, Bocks, you know, you name it. They all work really well. I sort of love this glass. I mean, not only does it look kind of wildly futuristic, it's actually really designed well. It's a stout glass. It's actually the Spiegelau. And what we have here is an Imperial Stout. So what the base of this glass is doing is creating an angle here with the bowl. You know, it comes up around like that. Stouts typically have notes of, you know, coffee, chocolate. The bowl's designed to accentuate that. It's designed to sort of take those flavors and make them more intense. It's a, you know, deeply science-driven, you know, form of glassware. As you can see, the mouth gets a little narrow. Again, that intensifies aromas. Basically, that's what this glass is doing. That's a terrific stout. Look, there's absolutely nothing wrong with drinking any beer you want out of a pint glass. Go for it if that's what you want. But here's the thing. If you want to drink the beers the way the brewers actually intended them to be drunk, and if you're really getting into beer, it's worth it to invest in a couple of different glassware styles just to kind of accentuate the quality of the beer, accentuate what you're tasting. It's a lot of fun. Why not?